Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, did an interesting project, so I thought I would do a quick video on this. This is an original Marx plastic car. It was originally, I believe it was a log car. It had the rails on the side. Anyway, it was cracked. So, where the crack was, I cut it off with a fine-tooth hacksaw. And I cut 1.5 inches out of the flat car itself, epoxied it back together, and then added a washer on the bottom, epoxied in place, to reinforce it and also give it a bit of weight because it's really light now. Anyway, it was cracked, so there was nothing I could do with it. So I just wanted to do an experiment with cutting these things to see if it's possible to cut them and then shorten them. And in this case, I took the piece I cut out and just attached a spotlight to it. And it's very likely going to look up or wind up looking like that, or something very similar to that. Anyway, not really sure yet, but I just got this finished, and it works, and it's actually quite resilient. And I ran it on the track. I used 5-minute epoxy, and it's been on there for, I don't know, probably 40 minutes now, something like that. And it's good and solid, and by tomorrow it'll be as solid as the plastic itself. So, like I said, I just cut this, as you can see, with a fine-tooth hacksaw. As you can see, nice straight line cut. And then cleaned up the edges with a razor blade and then epoxied it together. Upside down, of course, it was sitting on a table. That kept it nice and flat. And then, like I said, I epoxied that washer to reinforce the joint and also give it a bit of weight. So, like I said, it's going to wind up very likely as a spotlight car, something like that. It was broken, so I haven't lost anything. I've got a usable car now. So it was an interesting experiment. Never done anything like this before, so I thought I'd do a quick video. And might actually run power to the light. Not really sure. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I just know it was broken. I wanted to see if I could turn it into a usable car. I could have just epoxied the brake, but I wanted to see if it was practical to actually cut these things and customize them. And once you've done this, you have a car that's one of a kind, there's no doubt. But the nice thing about it, of course, is you could cut these down to fit whatever load you wanted to put on there. In this case, it would make a really, really great car carrier. It's about the right size. Cut a tremendous amount of the center directly out of it. So I cut out 1.5 inches out of the center, as you see. And then, like I said, just joined the ends together, epoxied it in place, added the washer for reinforcement and a bit of weight, and it's up and running. So, like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it was an interesting project, so I thought I'd do a quick video on it. Anyway, let's take this around. I set up some plastic cars with the B&O 62. So it works, and once you put a load on there, you're not going to be able to see where it was actually cut. So, just a quick experiment. I wanted to see if it was actually possible to shorten one of these cars. And obviously it is. And the results are decent. Like I said, if you actually put a load on here, car or something, some load of some kind, you would actually never know that the car had been shortened. It wouldn't be visible. Anyway, I just want to do a quick video on this. It worked. It was really simple to do it. Like I said, it was just an experiment. I wanted to see if you could actually cut one of these cars down. And since this one was cracked, I figured it was probably the perfect one to use. So just a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.